This video will explain how to use the EMR to ensure that provider panels are accurately uploaded to CPAR. Before watching this video, it is suggested that you start by reviewing the panel readiness checklists shown here. You can access this checklist by using the link in the video description below. This checklist outlines the panel processes that a clinic should have in place before signing up for CII CPAR. Please review the checklist in its entirety, as this video will only cover the conditions that must be in place in your EMR for a patient to flow to CPAR. Now, let's go to the EMR to learn how to ensure provider panels are accurately uploaded to CPAR. In a patient's demographics screen, the following conditions need to be in place for a patient to flow to CPAR. First, they need to have a sex recorded in the sex field of the patient's window. They also need to have a valid Alberta healthcare number in the Health Card Prov HN field. They must also have the name of a provider participating in CII CPAR in the patient's MD/NP field. And they need to have active as their patient status. The next condition is that there must be a date recorded in the data last verified field. You can add a date to this field when you verify with the patient that the demographic information you have for them is correct. The patient must also have a last visit date. To see if a patient has a last visit date, from the patient's window, go to View and click Appointments. If no appointments are listed under this view, then the patient will not upload to CPAR. Lastly, the Exclude from CPAR panel checkbox must not be checked. Once you have confirmed that your clinic is consistently meeting all of the above conditions for their paneled patients, you will want to run a list of each provider's panel. To complete this step, you must first contact PS Suite support and have them upload a custom report into your EMR. This is important because the new custom search will tell you whether or not each patient on a provider's panel has a last verified date. This date otherwise cannot be pulled from elsewhere in the EMR. Once the PS Suite support team has uploaded the custom report into your EMR, you can access it by going to Reports, Custom Queries, and finding it there at the bottom. Note that your clinic can customize the name of the report when it is uploaded. In this sample clinic, the report was named CII CPAR Panel Report. When you click on the query, it automatically generates a list of the active patients in your clinic. To filter and sort the list, you can go to Report, Utilities, and export the list as a CSV. To learn how to use the saved report in Excel, Office Libre, or OpenOffice, please refer to the Spreadsheet Basics for Reformatting Panel Conflict Reports YouTube videos linked to here. Use the custom report list to make any necessary changes before uploading your first panel to CPAR. Then, after your first CPAR panel upload, run this custom search again to compare the panel numbers in your EMR to the panel numbers in the CPAR application. If the numbers differ, investigate why and address any issues identified. Remember that your AMA consultant, PCN practice facilitator, and health support services team can help. It is important to continue comparing the CPAR panel numbers to your EMR panel numbers with each new monthly upload and address any discrepancies as needed. It is further important to ensure that your clinic regularly revisit the panel readiness checklist to ensure that you are maintaining accurate panels in your EMR. For additional resources, please see the links in the video description below.